ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Okay, so Bobby Brown's son, Bobby Brown Jr., you may remember him from being Bobby Brown. He was a little, Bobby Brown's little namesake. He was actually found dead today. TMZ reported about it, and there's been, no reports of why. Bobby Brown Jr. was 28 years old. There's a lot of stories now that are coming out, but at the end of the day, uh, there no foul play is suspected. He was found at his home in LA. It is just so unfortunate that this keeps happening to the Brown and Houston family. Like, there are like people even associated. Remember just a few months ago, how long has it been since Nick Gordon passed away? Like, his association with Bobby Christina, Whitney Houston, it is just so unfortunate. But Bobby Brown Jr. was only 28 years old. He's been in the news quite some time. I even wrote about him before, back in the day, but way back. Let me put this up here. I gotta go into the history books. Back in 2012, actually, around the time that Whitney Houston passed away, he was in the news because he was tweeting about a lot of things that was going on, and he felt that people were, giving his father a bad break when it came to his mom. That's him right there when he was a lot younger. That's him and Bobby Christina and La Princia. He was so upset about the way his dad and his siblings were being treated at Whitney Houston's funeral that, he went to his Facebook and he started, pouring out his heart. He said he's never been so hurt in all of his life. He shared a huge story. He was like, fuck fame. Shit ain't everything it seems. I'll never let them transform me. Everything is a show to these people. We came to show respect, and they tried to make it a show. And then he told his sister at the time, who was still alive, Chrissy, I love you with all my heart. Whitney, I love you with all my heart. Rest easy, stepmama. No matter how good and what good my father does, what do you guys always have to effing lie about him and make him out to be this bad person? He's not. What did he ever do to y'all? So he, got online and he basically went off on everybody. And it's not the first time. He was in the news again a little later when people were going in about Bobby Christina's funeral. And he was basically, on Twitter saying, people really don't give a F about you unless you're relevant, and they don't love you until you famous or gone. I don't want these follows. So people were like starting to follow him, after Whitney passed away, after his sister passed away. And he, even though he was in the music industry, it just seems like he didn't, want to be famous. He was saying things like, your follows ain't going to fill the hole in my heart, and y'all gonna unfollow me once y'all stop caring. This was in 2015. He said, this is real life for me. This is my life, my sister, not a effing trending topic. People want to be able to say they feel my pain, but nah, you effing don't. You have no idea. You haven't been through half of it. This is real life. So, it's just unfortunate. I don't know what happened. I'm sending, love and light to the Brown family right now, because it's got to be devastating. It really does got to be devastating. But there's that. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat. That's why you have to stand in the gap for your children and your family. Exactly. We don't know, Squirrel Girl. It says no foul play was suspected. I can only assume, that can only mean one or two things. I don't know. I don't know. But, I'm sure it'll come out within the next couple of days. Condolences to the Brown family. Thank you so much, Lynette, for saying that.